Hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday and Thursday. I'm doing this one for the bigs and the littles, kind of like I did the other day, because I want both the bigs and the littles to know this lesson. This is an important lesson and it's a fun lesson. Shall we just go ahead and start off with a book? It's a beautiful spring day. It's a little bit cloudy, but that's okay. I like the clouds. I want to read this book to you, and then we're going to do two new things that I think you're really going to like. And you might even read this book before. It's a really good book. Hold on. It's called Little Cloud. And there's lots of little clouds out today. Here, let me turn you a little bit this way. Let's see. You see my pretty little cherry tree behind me? It's all blooming. The clouds drifted slowly across the sky. Little Cloud trailed behind. The clouds pushed upward and away. Little Cloud pushed downward and touched the tops of the houses and the trees. The clouds moved out of sight. Little Cloud changed into a giant cloud. Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sheep and clouds sometimes look alike. I agree. Little Cloud changed into an airplane. Little Cloud often saw airplanes flying through the clouds. Have you ever been on an airplane and seen clouds? It's really cool. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. You know, I love me a shark. Little Cloud changed into two trees. Little Cloud liked the way trees never moved and stayed in one place. That is pretty cool. They don't walk around, but they do move in the air sometimes, don't they? Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Then Little Cloud changed into a hat because Little Cloud changed into a clown and needed a hat. That's a pretty fancy cloud if he can change into a clown. If you saw that in the sky, what would you say? I'd say wow too. The other clouds drifted back. They huddled close together. Little Cloud, they called, come back. Little Cloud drifted toward the clouds. Then all the clouds changed into one big cloud, and it rained. That's pretty neat. I kind of think that's what's happening at my house right now. Here, I'll show you. Can you see those big clouds changing in? You can see the sun up there, but you also see some big clouds starting to kind of change into maybe a rain cloud, which is kind of interesting. Of what we're going to make today has something to do with clouds and rain, but we can't do it yet. I want to teach you a really cool trick. Did you know, and we've talked about this a bunch, your brain is connected to your body, all of your parts. That's why we do the brain dance. That's why we do our padding exercises, because our body tells our brain, it sends signals. It says, hey, are you in there? Are you working? How you feeling? So I'm going to teach you a thing called tapping. Tapping is so cool. Your parents can even do this, and it even helps parents. You can teach them this trick. It's so much fun. And if you're ever feeling like worried, if you're ever feeling sad, if you're ever feeling scared, or if you're ever feeling like, like crazy, like jacked out and crazy, and you can't get a hold of your body, this is a good way to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you some points. They're called points. And we're going to do some tapping. And tapping, you can do either side of the body. You can use whatever fingers. You can use both fingers. You can use 2 fingers. You can use 1 finger. But first, I'm gonna show you all the tapping points, okay? And then I'm gonna show you something to say when you're doing the tapping points. Are you ready? This is really neat. It really makes your body feel good. Okay, very first thing we gotta do is take a deep breath. And out. No, you didn't do it with me. Okay, when I go up and I stay there, you hold it and then we put it back out. Are you ready? Here we go. That was better. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Okay, the first point is called the karate chop point. Get your karate chop hand, and right here, I want you to practice tapping it. Just like that, just tapping. That's our karate chop point, because that's when you karate chop. Okay, that's gonna be a point that we do. Our next one is gonna be our hairy eyebrow point. Have you ever seen somebody with an eyebrow that goes all the way across? It connects. We're gonna pretend like we have one right there. I want you to tap that hairy eyebrow point. Ah. It feels kind of funny, doesn't it? Okay. Now we're gonna do our eagle eye point. You know how we do eagle eye and we look real serious? I want you to do the side of the eye. That's called our eagle eye point. Good job. Okay. Now we're gonna do, it's called the lion cry. Think of a lion, it's really tough, but even a lion can cry. So right underneath your eyes, gently tap. Good job, good job. Okay, now we're gonna do the dragonfly point. It's right here. It feels kind of silly doing this one, but this is another one of those points on your body that sends signals to your brain, which is really, really kind of cool. Then we're gonna do the wolf howl point. It's right on your chin, like you're howling at the moon. I'm just gonna tap it. We're just practicing tapping it. Well, it kind of makes me tickle a little bit. And then we're gonna do, this is called the gorilla point. Feel that bone right there? I want you to tap that bone, kind of like a gorilla beats his chest. Not too hard though. You can feel it kind of, almost feels like a drum when you hit that. Boom, 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 boom. Next one is right under your arm, right here. That's called the bear hug point, because it's like you're giving yourself a bear hug. Tap that point right there. Good job. And then our last one is called the monkey point, because you're like a monkey going, woo, 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 woo. Okay, tap that point. Good job. All of those points tell your body to settle down. It's okay. Calm down. Let your brain work. So now we're going to do a little exercise where we're going to tap and you have to repeat after me. Do you think you can do it? I think you can. Okay, we're going to start off here. You ready? Now you say what I say while you're tapping. I am a great kid. I am a great kid. Good. I can do anything I set my mind to. I can do anything I set my mind to. I am very smart. I am super smart. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. I can help myself. I can help myself. I can help others. Good job. This may feel silly, but it's helping my body. It's helping me to be still and for my brain to grow. I'm a great kid. Did you hear me? I am a great kid. You did it. You did a whole tapping exercise. It seems super weird, but do you feel a little bit calmer? Does your body feel a little bit more relaxed? Because sometimes when you're a kid and your body's growing and your brain's growing, it makes your body like this because you're so excited about everything all the time. And sometimes we just got to give our body a break. So this is a great thing to do if you're ever worried, if you're ever scared, if you can't go to sleep at night. Caroline does this sometimes when she goes to sleep at night. She lays in bed and she says, I'm getting sleepy. My body's calming. My eyes are getting heavy. And she does it and she gets so sleepy. So I want you to maybe try it next time you're feeling kind of restless. So I just wanted to share that with you because I think it's really cool. Now, speaking of rain and little clouds, because it's coming, you can definitely see it's coming. Hopefully we don't get rained on right now. I want to show you something. And maybe you've seen one of these before. Actually, I'm gonna let you hear it first. Hold on, I'm gonna tell the gardener to be quiet. Hey gardener, be quiet.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to show you. Is it raining? Is that rain? Or is it a rain stick? Maybe you've seen them. I'm gonna turn it the other way. You ready? Here I go. Isn't that cool? You can't even tell how big this one is. It's pretty big. No, you can see it. But what this one is actually, it's a cactus stick. Sometimes cactuses are long and skinny like this. And if you look up close, see all those little tiny holes? That's where the cactus stickers were. Well, some artists poked them all inside to where they're basically all poked on the inside. And you have to pretend this isn't here. Somebody put a top right there. And then they put a bunch of beans or rice inside. And every time the beans and the rice go down, they tickle those little cactus spikes. And it makes a beautiful rain sound. And it's a great way, another great way to calm our body. So here I go again. You can listen to everything falling, okay? Here we go. Isn't that cool? Well, guess what? You are gonna make one today. If you will look in your kit, you have a little miniature one, which is pretty cool. And I taped everything that you need to it. So hold on, let me untape the tape. You're gonna get to make your own rain stick. And just like tapping, if you're ever feeling like you need to calm down, get your rain stick out. Oh, hold on. Do some tapping. Man, I stuck that on pretty good. But you'll notice that you can take these little parts off. So there's nothing in there right now. But look, it's got holes in it just like my rain stick did. Now, I don't have a bunch of cactus sticks, but I do have these and I gave them to you in your bag. So what you're gonna do is you are gonna take these little sticks, stick them in those holes, and they're gonna have to, they can't be sticking out on the inside. You have to press them all the way in, don't you? And then it's got these tiny, tiny, tiny little beads that you can put in there. And I kind of think it needs more beads. So if you have like some beans or some rice or tiny beads, you can even add more in there, because the more you put it in there, the longer it's gonna last. Because you think this has a little or a lot? That's thousands of beads in there. It's pretty cool. It's a little dusty. It looks like it's smoking when it does that. Okay, so you're gonna do that. It also comes with some cool like stickers that you can decorate it. Caroline made one. Look at hers. She did her cool stickers on the side. She put her things in, and then you can kind of hear them in there. And if you do it very slowly, super slow, well, it'll make the rain sound. Now you might notice that wasn't very much unless you do it super duper slow. If I were you, I would add some more rice in there or some more tiny beans or something like that, and it'll sound even cooler. And everybody's got rice and beans, just ask Mama. And even if you don't have rice and beans, get teeny tiny pebbles. That would work too. And then when you're done, you put your thing on and you have a magic rain stick. And that's one more thing that you can use to calm your body, or even if you want to like sing a song, you're feeling a little groovy, you can kind of use that. That would be pretty awesome. Should we use that right now and sing a song? How about, what's something groovy we could sing? Let's sing, what should we sing? Oh, Caroline wants to sing This Little Light of Mine. I think that's y'all's favorite song. Are you ready? Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Way beyond the blue. Good job. So that's what you're working on today, is making your own rain stick. And I also want you to work on your tapping, because your tapping can really help your brain and your body. Both of them are doing a lot of growing right now, and sometimes they need a break. I know I need a break sometimes. So before you go off and do this, or maybe you paused it and you already did yours, can we do some counting? We haven't done any counting. And then we can hit the road. Let's do for 1 through 10. Let's just do regular counting. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For 11 through 20, let's be a little bird, like I hear the little birds right now. Are you ready? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For 20 through 30, let's be Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow likes to tell jokes every once in a while, and he likes to fly around and say hello. So we're gonna kind of talk like this. You gotta put your hand on your knee. Be kind of a jokester. Are you ready? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I love Mr. Crow. Let's see, who else did we see today? Oh, we saw Mr. Vulture. You know, I love Mr. Vulture. He gets a bad rap. Some people think he's ugly because he doesn't have any feathers on his head. I think he's quite handsome, and he does a very important job. And when you see him flying overhead, he's got these little feathers that come off the end of his wings, look like fingers. So put your vulture fingers out. Are you ready? And they kind of talk like this. I think. I've never heard one talk, really. Are you ready? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I think for 40 through 50, let's do somebody else I saw today. Oh, well, it wasn't today, but I saw Cody yesterday, and he was so cute. Are we on 40?
Yeah.
Or 50?
We're on 50. Yeah, we are.
Poor Miss Jen can't count. Let's just say 50. So for 50, get your cute little coyote ears up, because they are always listening for everything. And point your ears when you hear something. What? What? So we're going to be very like, what? Here we go. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Good job. For 60, you know, I love a snake, and this is the time of year that you might see a gardener snake out sunning on the patio. And if he's just laying there, don't worry about him. He's trying to warm his body with the sunshine. So I want you to get as comfortable as you can, like we're warming our body in the sunshine. Are you ready? We're gonna talk snake talk, so there's gonna be lots of S's. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Let's see, who else did we see outside today?
We saw a turkey. No, wait.
We saw
We saw a raven.
We did see a raven, and ravens are very smart. If you're not wearing glasses, put your pretend glasses on. You got them on? Okay. Here, do your nose like this. Make your nose holes really big because they have a big beak and they're very smart. Are you ready to be big beaked and smart?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make my nose holes even bigger. Are you ready? 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. And I just heard little Miss Hummingbird just go by. So she's adorable and she's super fast, but don't be fooled. Hummingbirds are like the toughest bird ever. They'll fight each other in the air. Have you ever seen that? They're like, get off of my flower. They're tough. So
She calls me a hummingbird sometimes.
I do call her my little hummingbird because she's little, but she's tough. So here, get your nose really, really long. Pull it out. Nope, keep going. They have a really long nose. You got it? Okay. Get your wings, and we have to go super duper 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 fast. Are you ready? I'm gonna count fast. Are you ready? Here we go. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and punch somebody. Because those hummingbirds will punch you. They won't punch you. They punch each other, though. Okay. We are on, was that 80?
90.
Was it 90?
Yeah. We're almost there.
We're almost there. One day Miss Jen will learn how to remember how to count.
A monkey.
And what we did. We didn't see a monkey today.
Yeah, you are. You're looking at one.
No, that's right. There's a monkey right there. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Do your best monkey. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We're eating all the bugs off of each other. That was fun. Thanks for counting with us. Well, it's about that time. Little Cloud is actually starting to go away with her friends Big Cloud, so it might not rain after all, which is fine with me. But if it does rain, that's okay. That just means the plants need it more than I do, huh? And there's a lot more plants than there is Miss Jen. So I'll trust the clouds. They know what's best. Are you ready to sing our song? Let's do it. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. We love you very, very much.
Have a nice summer and the school year.
Well, it's not summer yet.
I know, but it's almost
Caroline
summer.
has wishful thinking. I love you to pieces. Be good, be good.
Have a good day, y'all.
Tell me how your tapping goes. Really, really try it. Especially try it when you go to bed. And just, you don't have to do it hard. And just kind of do it like a few times here and a few times there. I'm telling you, you're really going to like it. I love you so much.